transitions as well as he does between the two halves. A lot of times people will just play young, you know, unless it's like a specific kind of old zoning matchup. But he really does go back and forth.
You just have to kind of keep up that tradition. He's playing young. It's hard to get in, so, you know, you got to play young. Anyways. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Final round 2019. Top 8 starting.
All right. Right away, you can see just this meetup in the middle of the stage here. Both of them trying to establish some footsies right from the get-go. But Momochi is the first one into the corner, but gets right out of there with that Bushin flip.
It beat Fierce Mixer. Come on. Yeah. That's pretty good. Now I don't feel so bad for that beating my lariat and stand jab all the time. Beats Fierce Mixer.
Oh, nice. Goes for the air-to-air to prevent him out of the corner. Here we go. That is a stun to start here in the top 8. Perfect distancing. And for the reset, and another reset. There we go.
All right, some tricks.
I felt like that towards medium punch was supposed to be canceled into something, but he just let it rock. So he couldn't get a combo off of that, but then made it lead into a shimmy anyway.
Interesting. So even on a knockdown, he'd rather stay in. Well, there it is. It's finally young. Now he gets to try to control the corner a little bit. He hasn't really yet done that. Oil King's got the grab. A little bit of pressure for him.
Yeah, and again, into the corner. So let's see how Momochi tries to get out of the corner, because that's what he's thinking. Yep.
Dude, you see him late cancel as well? Whoa, what a god.
That is why they call him the Oil King. He is that's fortunate.
Activation.
Slide right out of the corner. He was trying to slide into V-trigger, but it worked out for him.
I'm surprised to see Oil King press the button so early and get hit by the V-trigger cancel. There it is, though. Yeah. You know, Momochi's all right.
He's sitting on a full meter, so one hit will probably go into critical art just to take this round.
What a sick setup. Oil King's coming.
Oh, God, what is that? They're meeting in the air right there. Both of them hitting the button almost at the exact same time. But Oil King coming out with the victor, as the victor, thanks to having a little more life.
That's how it works.
Momochi with the head nod. It is going to be 3 out of 5, as it is during premier events, top 8.
Instantly into the young this time. So he played the first round entirely with old, although part of that was getting his butt kicked, and now it's young from the get-go.
No
part of the issue with Young is that he doesn't have great defensive options. He doesn't have the best anti-airs in the game.
Yeah, he's trying to zone with that standing light kick, which is a really, really good button.
He's got some good counter pokes for sure, and great pressure. Right now he's in big trouble. Okay, but then into nothing.
Yeah, but one of the reasons why Rashid is so strong is because his buttons are amazing. Side switch right there to get him back into the corner with the EX Eagle. Spike into the throw. Oil King is on a rampage here.
He really exposed the issues with young Zeku. The anti-air is not the best. The wake-up options are not really there. After seeing that, Momochi's sticking in. Oh, okay. Into Young again. Trying out for the pressure.
Oh, good bait. So he's going to go for the counter hit combo. Not a crush counter, but of course, crush counter actually scales damage a little bit now.
Making it do less.
Yeah.
Oil King's got the corner again. This is where he's been a terror.
The pressure, yep. No, another throw. Oh,
digging
wow.
in.
Okay. Activation time. What's the... Okay, spends it right away.
That was what he did last time, and it did work out. Here he goes. Super...
Yes, there it is. Just take the round. You do not want to go down 0-2 because you didn't spend the meter to kill him, and then Oil King makes this big old comeback. There we go. Momochi with his first round. Wow, going in right away. Look at this. Going with some Bushin flip shenanigans right from the start.
Oh, very nice backwards movement.
Yeah, got right out of range of that tornado. Okay.
It was a great anti-air space. You can see where he was. That was really nice. Any closer and it wouldn't have worked. Oil King not giving up, trying to press, trying to drill in deep.
Okay, but no confirm off that single hit. Air to air again. Tried to bait out a throw. A nice backdash there from Momochi to get out of that situation. He's going to be able to punish. Oh, yep. And now activation. Guess what? You have to deal with the mix-up. Spent it right away again.
Oh, no forward movement for you. That was a greedy move out of Oil King, and Momochi snuffed it out.
Yeah, I mean, look at how much life Momochi had there. He had about 60% life left. That might be one of the reasons why he activates that V trigger so quickly, because then he immediately empties the bar, and everything he gets hit by will give him another one in that round, potentially. Ooh, got caught out of the air by the kick of the Bushin flip. Look at this, trying to get in there, but the run stop was a little slow, giving Oil King the chance to counter-attack.
Nice. The slide. Transfer's coming off a little bit too far. And again, harassing with the jump-ins. Great reaction. He's got the corner for himself. Now allows the jump out. Well, it was a good mix-up timing by Momochi to wake up.
Young Zeku and Rashid both have that great standing heavy punch that just like swings out like that.
There are definitely some similarities between them. Not just that, the air movement, excellent off-the-wall stuff.
It's true. Oh, okay, walk under that time. No, again.
You see Momochi walk back for the anti-air first.
Yep. Okay, activate. Here we go. The mix-up timing. Nice throw tech. Still hasn't spent it yet this time. And you know what? Oil King's very adamant about going for that throw. Went for it a second time. Momochi's still sitting on that. There he goes. He's going to get the activation. Get a good chunk of damage.
Oh, super sick. Fierce. Oil King, and then he tried for something, but no. Momochi had the crouching medium kick.
That was so sick. EX run into your face, backdash to bait the throw.
As with every character Momochi picks, his in and out game is so good.
So good.
I mean, I see why he's playing this character. It really plays to that side of his strengths. His counter-poking game is among the best, and that's exactly like that right there.
That standing heavy punch is such a great button. Can really harass a lot of characters and outrange. And you know what? Even if it's going up against medium attack, sometimes the priority system will give it the win. Okay, here comes Oil King again. Very adamant about the throw.
Yo, still a little stand short toe.
That's such. I mean, it's such a good mix between a nice far and a close range button. You know, that light kick for the zoning and the fierce for the reaching.
Oh, that really could have been capitalized on, but Oil King didn't do it. Now he's got to find something else. Something was there. Keep it up. He's trying.
All right,
there's still a super on Momochi's side to contend with.
Yeah, because one hit is going to lead to victory right now. Anything was going to cancel into that critical.
No, it wasn't there.
Oh, there it is, right there.
That was the issue. He was just hoping that the whirlwind would get there and actually reach, and it didn't. And Momochi knew it, and he punished, and that's the game.
That's crazy, because in that first game, it felt like Oil King had all the momentum. He was going nuts. And now all of a sudden here, Momochi turning it around 2 games in a row.
I feel that the biggest thing is that Momochi is anti-airing more often. It's not every time as young Zeku, but it is a lot more. He's walking back to a better spot on screen. He did jump back short a couple of times to preemptively air-to-air. So he's shutting down some of that pressure at least.
Yeah, but he is definitely going with a
See, will it walk under instead? So he's doing a good job of at least, you know, not letting himself get jumped in on for free. It's not every time, but
wondering if Oil King is ever going to try to pull off that, you know, jump instant eagle spike to try to catch the forward movement, you know. See if he tries to pull out that mix-up just to discourage Momochi. Like, now would be a good time to try to do that.
No, we'll see.
You wouldn't get damaged that much even if he blocked it, but you would put it in Momochi's head that you have that option available.
Nice. Another big part of it is Momochi just being so ready for all of that kind of stuff. Harassing with his counter-poke jab, counter-poke short.
Do you see how Momochi has like every button? He has the heavy punch, the standing medium punch, and the standing light kick. He's using every button that Zeku has for poking at all the right ranges.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Nice. And again, Oil King just adamant about these throws. Like I said, he has very rarely shimmied. Finally, with the shimmy right there. But outside of that, he has been going for throws, I would say 70–80% of the time. Sticking in the old Zeku right now. There it is. Change now.
Okay, that's going to work out. You can't give somebody with reactions like Momochi a chance like that.
Yeah, so you know what? Let's just start with you down 300 health.
Right.
But of course, that means no meter for Momochi. But if you notice, Momochi hasn't really been spending a lot of meter in the middle of gameplay.
Yeah, that's mostly for movement.
Right.
Here he goes. The old man. Can he make it happen? Anti-air's there.
Jabs at it. Oh boy, here we go. Just busting out. Yep. Goes for the throw again, but out of the corner.
So squirrely. And there you go. Momochi is at match point.
I mean, Rashid players, when Zeku jumps off the wall, Rashid players are probably like, this is how it feels. Oh, that's got to be a punish, but he was an old Zeku, so he couldn't quite punish that sweep. Oh, wow, Momochi going with the EX wake up, but the call out from Oil King. That's the first EX wake up I feel like we've seen from Momochi.
Oh!
Can't make it under because of that jump heavy punch. Hits so far down. The shimmy
There's
again.
a super.
Yep.
Pretty good damage here if he wants it, but I'm not sure he'll spend it all. No, he saves it.
Oh, no. Back thrown goes. How many matches have we seen turn around because someone got back thrown into the corner?
It can definitely happen here. Momochi activates.
Oh,
slide
wow.
in. Great
Slide
confirm.
Go.
Safety. That's a crazy bet.
Serious?
Oh my God, Momochi. I almost wonder if that was just a execution error.
Sometimes when I see people do that, I feel like they did it almost too fast.
Yeah.
You know, it happened with Fudo versus Daigo recently. Although he would have been chipped had he not gone for that super, but I still feel like you kind of want to wait that 1/2 a second.
That's why I feel like it might have been an error, but I don't know. In any case, it is 2-2 now as a result.
All right, so nice for Oil King here to gain a little bit of that momentum back on his side. Nice whip punish to the spinning mixer. Didn't get anything off of it though. Just the heavy punch.
Ready? Yeah, he maintains the corner.
Yep. Out of there.
There are so many forward jumps from both of these guys.
Finally changed, but Oil King knew he was going to, so he went there and made sure he got the punish for just a little. There it is!
Maybe he saved it for the final game.
Yeah.
Jumping instead of having to contend with the sweep, and now here comes Oil King. He's got the corner. It's just young man. He's in trouble. Oh, there's no anti-air.
Yeah, people are trying to challenge that tornado before it gets to them, so that's why you see a lot of people get hit in that situation. Out of there.
And they'll punish. Here he is, though,
nice.
Momochi. Yeah, good follow-up. Now he's got almost super. If he can only find one more hit from an Oil King knows it, so hence the blocking.
Yeah, I know. At this point, you'd rather take that throw.
Trying to drill his way back in is Oil King here.
Oh, there
Looking
it is.
for gold.
No more beat trigger, just like that. Shot 3 of those tornadoes, and that was it. Momochi with his patented stagger pokes.
Oh!
He got the hit.
Oh, yeah,
into
has
the
to spend it for sure. So it's match point again for Momochi. After Oil King tries drilling for black gold and came up empty.
Right. Match point, as you said, to move on to winners finals for Momochi. Oil King's got to take this right now, just to tie it up to the last game, to the last round.
Oh, that was supposed to have been DP. Here's Oil King.
Ooh.
Making it happen still. There's still no meter on Momochi's side. He'd love to escape. So he tried the forward jump. Oil King was ready.
Did the wrong tornado, so it wasn't going to be meaty when he landed, but Momochi was still scared to do
No
anything.
anti-air twice. Momochi trying to get away. Here's Oil King not letting that happen for free.
Yep, again. Twice in a row now we've seen that. Oh no, mistimed the meaty. Did not predict the correct wake up from Momochi.
What a backdash. Momochi out to a stronger spot. He activates into young man. He tried for the air-to-air. No. Oil King pressuring. Again.
Yep.
He had so much life. Why not? Yo!
I would have been sick if he had come with that.
Again, as soon as that triggers there and slide is an issue, Oil King goes to the skies, and he comes in for the little toe tap to even it up, match point both players.
Yeah, but I think Oil King has really done what, you know, I was mentioning that he's just noticing that Momochi walks under him all the time. So now, all of a sudden, he's going for the Eagle Spike mix-up.
For sure.
And here we go. What a great start for him. He could have just went into the critical art right there just to build up a life lead.
What a forward jump again. How many times from Momochi? I'd love to see a stat on that.
Ooh, nice. Spends 1 bar. How many more is he going to spend? Nothing. Okay.
Oh, that's the stun.
Okay, he's trying to build that critical art. Is he going to be able to get it? Oh, there it is. Just on that hit. That is exactly what it is. Is this going to kill? It is enough, and there you go. Momochi getting that critical art on the very last hit. He was watching that super meter as closely as everybody else was. He was just like, give me that meter.
That's why he backed up and built meter for a little bit. If he hadn't done that, if he had just gone in, it wouldn't have worked out. So
that one
excellent
whip,
optimization.
That one whip uppercut before going in there.